Okay, welcome to day 3 of building a DEI website on SharePoint. Today, we're looking at the site that we've already built, but what we're going to do is we're going to add some buttons. We use a web part that I told you about before. We're going to pick the quick links web part, which allows us, it's a very popular web part, and it allows us to put links to anything we want. So I'm going to copy the link up there at the top of the page. I'm going to copy the current URL because it doesn't matter where we point it. I'm just putting some buttons on the page. So I hit add a link. From a link, I paste that link in there. After I paste it in there, then I'm going to change the name of this button. Let's call these ERGs. Or actually, let's write it all the way out. Employee Resource Groups. Let's call it that. And then we, after that, we could change the icon. So we don't have to have a globe. That comes in there by default. We hit change. We got access to a ton of icons. We could just search for what we want. I search for people. I'm going to grab the people icon right here, hit insert. And then now we have our first link. Now I'm going to add 4 more doing the same exact process. So we're going to add reports. Change the icon for that. Then here I go, same link, but this time we're gonna make a feedback, like a feedback area. So when people click that, they'll see different forms that they can leave feedback on. Now I'm gonna make another one, and this is gonna be our stakeholders. So I'm gonna use that people icon again, but a different one because stakeholders are, people. So now we've added 3 more links. I keep calling them buttons because they kind of look like buttons, but we're about to change them here in a second. So anyway, I'm dragging them around. I want to have them in the order that I want to have them in. I use alphabetical. I've now republished the page, and here we are with our links. But let me soup it up a little bit. Let me show you what you could do. So you hit edit on the web part again, change it to buttons. So now I have changed it to buttons. I have some other options here. I'm going to fill the color of the site. So you see how they filled in the color of the buttons. Make them solid. And then down here I have enabled audience targeting because that will allow me to hide certain buttons from certain people. And that's it. We've just added buttons to our page. We can link anything that we want to them. In tomorrow's video, we're going to link it to the ERGs.